Episode 3, how many jobs should I apply to? I get asked this question quite a lot. It's generally, if you're asking this question, it means that you're not applying to as many jobs as you could be. So I would ask you the question, how many jobs have you actually applied to? If the answer is less than 10, then you really haven't applied to enough. So to give you a rough idea, when we work with clients, they're applying for anywhere between 10 to 20 jobs a month, and they may be with us for 4 to 6 months. So that's 60 to 120 jobs. That's for the people who are really, really serious about getting a job in the UK. For anybody who turns around and says there's a shortcut or you only have to apply for X amount of jobs, there's really too many variables to take into account. For example, they're on the sponsorship list but they don't actively sponsor. They closed their requirements. COVID-19, there was a pandemic. Now we can't have jobs. We can't have interviews. So there's so many different factors bearing in mind. And this also goes out to the people who say, I only want to do management consulting. Well, have you applied for every single niche consulting firm that you can? Now, no. Well, then you don't really want to be a management consultant. You just like the idea of management consulting. Also, why don't you extend your reach? I mean, if you've never done consulting, then why management consulting? Another important thing to think about here is, what's my end game? Is my end game that I want to get a tier 2 visa in the UK, or I just want a really specific job and to sound good in front of my friends? If you want a tier 2 visa, then be wider, be more expansive.